Hey friends, happy Friday. Today's August 29th of 2025. It's the last week that we'll be together in August. This is Love to Inspired Handmade with Christina, and today I got to bring one more card in with the Boho Vibes because I just love that designer series paper. I love the whole bundle. It is just adorable as all get out, and I'm going to show you this quick 5-minute card that you can create just like so, with just a few simple tools. Yes? All right, let's pull the camera down. Here we go. Let's see if we have all the things together. Some of it I'm kind of flying by, we'll piece together, and some of it, yeah, we'll do as planned. So let me get the camera just so for you guys. I'm gonna put it down just a tad bit for you. All right, so that's the card. Super simple, but it has a fun little fold bit to it, right? Love it. So I'm gonna set it to the side. Again, if you haven't seen me use this Boho Vibe in any of my videos before, this is a 6x6 designer series paper pack, and it has fun colors, and I love the backgrounds. And look at that, you get so many sheets with each one. Here's another one that's kind of got the little rainbow on it. It's very retro. Love it. See, cute, right? You just get a whole lot in this little bundle pack, and each one has the little different colors to it and fun schemes, so that you can create all kinds of different aspects of your card creating. So here it is. It is still available on my online store at lovetoinspirehandmade.stampinup.com. So you can definitely make sure that you get in and get this fun bundle. The stamp set, I actually pulled the happy birthday from another stamp set, but I did use all the designs from the Sunshine Vibes, which kind of goes with the bundle here. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to creating this card. Let me move this out of the way. So you're gonna start, this is, I'm using Petal Pink cardstock, and it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. I'm gonna use another layer, which is in the Secret C cardstock, and it's 5 1/4 by 4. And then you're going to need a piece of designer series paper, just like whatever you have at home. Will work and make super cute cards as well. And this one is 6 by 5, and it's scored at 2 1/4. The only other thing you'll want, and this is for the inside of your card for little greetings and such, this one is cut at 2 by 4 3/4. Now you can just do one, and you can have it to where the inside has just the one little side, so when it covers up, or you can do 2 of these the same size and have on the flap here and right here if you have a lot to say, or there's a bunch of people signing the card. That kind of gives you a little more space to create and write. So I'm going to just use the one, and then whatever you want as far as the top of your card is embellished with. So you want to get your accent pieces of whatever you're wanting to cut out and have your stamp for the greeting. This time on this one, I'm going to be using to the point punch with that shape, and then just the circle that'll fit inside of it. I think that's 1 7/8 inch circle that I used for that punch. So that's what I'll be creating with. And I have a few inks here, but I'm not quite sure until I get the card together what I'm going to be creating with completely. So we'll just, when we get to that part, we'll figure it out. So let me go ahead and take my Secret C 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to adhere it to the 5.5 by 4 1/4. Now with this one, I did keep it all flat and just added the dimension here. You can give it a little more dimension with this back layer here. Actually, let's do that. Let me grab me some dimensionals, and we're gonna bring it up just a tad bit so you can see that these cards are the same. I'm using the small one, so I'm gonna actually put just a couple more on here. All right, do this, if I can get the paper off for you real fast. Oh my goodness, summer has flew by. I tell you guys, I can't believe how fast everything is going. September is coming around the corner, which is super busy for us. I don't know about you guys, but we have a super busy one. Both of my babies have birthdays in September, so that's really exciting as well. All right, now take your designer series paper, now that you have it trimmed and scored, and go ahead and fold your scored line in half. Now here's where you will need to choose which side of the paper you want to be your focal point. I'm going to use my rainbow for the inside, and then I will, when I close it, you will have this fun little speckled look. This piece will need to be laid down flat. So let me get some glue, and I'm gonna lightly go over my four corners here. And then let's see if I can get it in the center just so for you. There. All right, excellent. Okay, so now I have that down. Now, this piece is the piece, if you've already stamped it, go ahead and stick it on the inside here, and your flap should cover it. Now, depending on how you want to add your accent piece out here, if you've cut it in a bigger square, you could possibly do your white insert to fit underneath that. So then that way when it lifts up, it still kind of comes out a little bit, but it's covered up when it's closed. So just a little fun tip here. Now this piece, the bottom accent piece, I'm going to just put right here on with just some flat adhesive, just like so. And I'm gonna try to center it the best that I can here. I think it lined up okay. So we have that on there, and now we just want to stamp on our little circle. So I'm going to pull from the Sunshine Vibes and do the thanks, if I can find it, and get it stuck on my block for you real fast. And I'm going to stamp in Secret C ink, because I've used Secret C in the base of the card. I want to be able to really tie in the colors. So I'm going to add the Secret C with the thanks. And then I'm going to go ahead, and inside the Sunshine Vibes stamp set, you have this like half sun shape here, maybe a half moon, however you want to look at it. But I'm going to stamp it right above my thanks. Now, mind you, I'm winging this, so let's see how it turns out. I'm going to do the bottom two. Kind of looks, I don't know. It's fine, maybe. Let's see what happens if we add some rays to it. Obviously, they're not going to stick to the whole thing, but it will give just a little bit of accent that we need, maybe, that I'm looking for. Do it one more time. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Now all I want to do is take my dimensionals and add it to the underneath my circle here, so then I can give the dimension that my greeting needs. And really, this will add the inside, which will go ahead and put a little sun ray on the inside and attach it, and then that is it. So you add as much or as little to these cards, but you can make several of them quickly. See that? It's cute. Okay, let me real fast. Da, da, da. Let me get my sun ray back out, and I'm going to do the bottom of my centerpiece. Oh, sorry, wasn't looking. You weren't even in the camera there. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we will do this side. And now we will take our glue and add it around the edges for the inside of the card, and then throw in a couple of embellishments, and we're done. All right. So I just kind of see where my score line is, and I kind of just measure it by eyeballing how even the top, bottom, and side are, and that assures me that it stays right in the center of this piece here. So there is that, and then just get your fun little muted matted dots, and you just add a few embellishments to it, and you are complete. You can also add a little bit of twine to it, anything really. I'm trying to see what color I want to go with. Now add 3 to 5 of these. Always do your odd numbers, so then that way, I don't even know, y'all. Okay, sure. There you go. And that's it. Super cute, super fast. There it is. I was gonna say, I don't know where the other one was to show you. I'm going the wrong way. So there you go. Isn't that cute? So this one has the thanks, and we have the little sunshine at the bottom, and then you have the fun little happy birthday, where I just took the same little designs that I had on the front. But yeah, so fun, so simple, and you can get in the craft room and spit them out easy peasy. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick little 5-minute tutorial. Well, it's a little longer than 5 minutes because I'm rambling, but you have an awesome Labor Day weekend. I hope you enjoy it with family, friends, or even in that craft room. So yeah, until then, I will be back September 5th of 2025 with something new, something fun, and I hope that you enjoy all the things. Take care.